So I want to talk about Fire Rehire and the blatant double standard between that situation and the outrage against the European Super League. While so many people have campaigned against Fire Rehire, they've gone on strikes, they've shared petitions, they have interviewed workers that have suffered from the abhorrent practice, many more seem to be more concerned with the European Super League and the impact the billionaire owners have had on football. While this isn't a video to say I condemn those who were concerned over the European Super League, of course, if you are passionate about the game, you're going to be concerned. It seems that many more were concerned about the impact of these billionaires on football than they have been of the millionaires and even billionaires and their impact on the working people through the use of Fire Rehire. I feel it's become a blatant double standard to call somebody who is fighting for working rights or fighting for the rights of someone a snowflake, and yet we've seen that when it comes to a sporting activity or something which will affect something which is not relatively the norm, which would be affected, they are championed for it and they're told they're being passionate. I think it's time to really change the conversation and realise that yes, football is important to many people and they can be passionate about it, but these clubs aren't paying your wages. These players, they're not going to care about you the level you care about them, but the people being affected by Fire Rehire, they were doing jobs day in day out that was directly affecting you. Whether it be a Tesco employee that was working in the distribution centre to ensure that you would get your shopping on time, or whether it was somebody working for British Gas, checking your meter, installing your boiler. These are the people on the ground that are being affected by those who are the privileged few, yet we worry more about the even more privileged few who are going to be affected by the even more privileged few. It's baffling to say the least, and I do truly believe that in order to really fight the scourge that is Fire Rehire and the wider issue that is the attack on our working rights, because anybody can be affected by it, we've got to drop these barriers of calling people snowflakes and chastising them for standing up for rights and realise it affects all of us. It can affect all of us.